Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Mauro Icardi! It's anyone's ball. And it's Chalhan has a pop! And somehow it stayed out. Gets into a dangerous position. Gets it back. He's found his man. It's a loose ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernardo Silva tries a shot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Andre Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Icardi, and he's there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. Soyuncu sticks in a foot to win it back. Icardi. Icardi. Andre Silva. Icardi. Oh, he's going for goal! Forward it goes. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got through. Here's Mauro Icardi. Bernardo Silva, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Ings. Gets a good foot in there. Zaha. He could be in here. And that has been cleared. Now it's Ings. Calhanoglu drives it forward. He's in! You can get that clear. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tagliafico. And here's Zaha. Icardi looking to... Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's one! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Calhanoglu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Zaha. Çalhanoğlu. That intervention was very necessary. Zaha, real chance! Chance! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Great leap! It's broken loose. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Mauro Icardi did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And here's Andre Silva. Maddison goes looking. Ings. Pavard plays it forward. Maddison. Kimmich. And here's Ings. Ings. That'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How to review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arezzo Tanque clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner...
It's Zaha! And he's got it!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
Zaha! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
Arezzo Tanque are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. Maddison looks to dink one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Andre Silva. Icardi. He's got it, and he's got towering header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Zaha did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tagliafico cuts it out, and it's played forward. Maddison plays it forward. Zaha. And here's Mauro Icardi. Andre Silva. And here's Mauro Icardi. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And
that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Maddison. Back into the middle. Andre Silva. And it's Icardi. Well positioned to make that interception. Big chance! He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary.
Zaha really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And here's Andres, goes for goal! Tries to get it clear. Maddison. And the counter is on. Maddison. Room for a shot. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. And it's Icardi. Zaha. Icardi. Oh, what a ball! And Icardi! Big relief, it just needed better contact. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Maddison. De Roon. Brandt. Icardi. Zaha. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Mauro Icardi. Bernardo Silva. Maddison. Brandt. Tagliafico. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Icardi. Andre Silva. Mondonda will lay claim to that. Kimmich. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Aruzatanke won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. A spectacular sea of blue here. Ibrox showing its colours, as it does for every Rangers game. The action has already started. Llorente, and a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Herrera, Memphis Depay. Michalko, Llorente, and it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Icardi. Rakitic is charging up on the overlap. Bakambu. Now the counter. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Michalko. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Vlasic. And it's Icardi. Done very well to intervene. De Ligt. Correa. Herrera plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Llorente has been caught there, it's a foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Luis Alberto with a real chance here. He's gone direct. It's bounced back off the post. There's a long ball. Oh, good interception. And it's Michalko. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Michalko. Real chance! Koscielny. Bakambu. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vlasic takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Depay. Good take and he's had Bakambu! It's come back out! It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Rangers break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Luis Alberto. Forward it goes. And it's Michalko. Savic Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Vlasic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Ligt drives it forward. Good ball, it's found its target. Vlasic! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Correa hits one! He scores! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
He's had a shot! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Rangers head into the half-time break with a narrow lead. It's going for goal! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Rangers are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attack in heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's the chance to counter. He's through the middle. Bakambu. And the flag has stayed down. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He goes for goal! Luis Alberto. Michalko. It's a loose ball. Mauro Icardi. De Ligt does well there, alert. And it's Correa. Has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Rakitsky. Now it's Icardi. That has put a stop to that. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi, and Icardi! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Rangers blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. A real chance to break. Good ball. Now it's Icardi going through, and the finish! Back of the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Rangers totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away, has a hit! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Luis Alberto. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rakitsky tries to clear. Arsenal are leaving men. Vlasic has got himself a free kick. Arsenal making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Icardi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Icardi. It's always going to be the keepers. Llorente, his scoring skills have already been evident. Time added on, 4 minutes. And it's Herrera. Now it's Memphis Depay. Icardi. Luis Alberto. Llorente. Savage with the foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And that is the last effort of the game. Rangers, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Kroos. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Herrera plays it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Rakitsky battles to win it back. Universidad de Chile seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And here's Deli. Real chance! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bartra drives it forward. Up to meet it! It's good distance on it. And it's Herrera. What a... Vlasic! Oh, real danger here. Çalhanoğlu. Dele Alli. Toni Kroos. Either side yet able to find the net. Oh, he's in! Çalhanoğlu. Ali. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defenders on the back foot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's picked him out. Vlasic. Emerson. Well, the ball's come loose, and he's had a shot! Toni Kroos. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Dele Alli. Timely intervention. Bartra. Dele Alli. Coquelin. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Looks to clip it forward. Dele Alli looking to get on the end of this. Herrera is there to heave it away. Çalhanoğlu. Emerson is charged. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Toni Kroos. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Dele Alli. Dele Alli gets it out to the wing. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Toni Kroos. Çalhanoğlu. Over to the left. And it's half-time here. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Çalhanoğlu. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bakambu. Now it's Icardi. Coquelin. Dele Alli. Plays it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide. And it's Dele Alli. Coquelin. Dele Alli finds himself offside. Toni Kroos. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Icardi. It's come loose. Bartra. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Dinks one in. And here's Salvio. And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Herrera showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Çalhanoğlu. He's left his man. Aimed in towards the centre. Emerson has over his hit. Universidad de Chile are making a change now. Felipe Luis cuts it out. Carlos Vinicius. Ali. And the weighted pass. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Universidad de Chile are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
And here's Mauro Icardi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Firmly met.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mauro Icardi. Bakambu, shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Felipe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's looking to get there first. Cleared away. Gets up to head it! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And they've been caught out here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Carlos Vinicius. Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. That's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Toni Kroos, and a header! And with that, the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Ibrox lauded by many everywhere as producing a grand atmosphere. They never let their side down. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter. And for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard. And he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
Chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Rangers trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Decent looking ball. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mauro Icardi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And here's Ben Yedder. Good ball. Now surely. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Rangers present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. And they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Flamengo have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Ben Yedder. Bruno Fernandes. Zaha. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's Bakambu. Oh, good interception. Renato Sanchez goes looking, hoists it forward. Rakitsky gets into the right position to intercept. Vlasic. And here's Mauro Icardi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Ben Yedder. Well positioned to make that interception. That's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been won straight back. Zaha. Rakitsky. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ben Yedder. Herrera. Rangers do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Herrera cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's Bakambu. He's got through. And this is Bakambu. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vlasic. Vlasic. Icardi has a hit! And yes, it's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Rangers are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Rangers get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Draxler. Herrera. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Rangers don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Zaha. Vlasic plays it forward. A real chance to break. Kurzawa cuts it out. Draxler. Zuma. Draxler. Renato Sanchez. And it's Zaha. Savage did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Renato Sanchez.
Flamengo have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And now they can launch a counter. Zaha tries to get it forward quickly. He could be in here. Renato Sanchez. And he has been fouled there. Flamengo looking to widen the gap even further here. Ilfan Draxler! That was travelling. Draxler. And here's Zaha. Done very well to intervene. Icardi is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Beautifully done. Vlasic. Up for the header! Back of the net! Great header, made it look easy.
Look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong...
Oh, he's caught him now, it's a free kick. He's had that put on a plate. Ndidi. That had to be more accurate. Rakitsky drives it forward. And here's Zaha. Vlasic. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Icardi. And it's Zaha. Bruno Fernandes. Rakitsky. Zaha. Just brushed off the ball there.
Flamengo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Zaha. Gameiro wants to play it back. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Forward it goes. Icardi, and Icardi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Ben Yedder.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi. Renato Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Zaha. That's really nice. Now, what next? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ben Yedder, Gameiro, tries a shot! Herrera. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Rangers can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Ibrox lauded by many everywhere as producing a grand atmosphere. They never let their side down. And already we're underway here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's Bakambu. And he's cut it out. Bartra, forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. Rangers desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Stepanenko. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Laic. Bentancur. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got it, has a goal! It's gone out for a throw-in. Herrera. Hoists it forward. And it's Laic. And here's Lewandowski. Lacazette! Goal! Monaco! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Monaco take the lead. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Laic with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Vlasic. Vlasic. And here's Lacazette. Oh, what a ball! Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Ndidi plays it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Depay. And it's Rakitsky. Memphis Depay gets flagged offside. Plays it over to the other flank. Stepanenko. Bentancur. Laic drives it forward. He's had a look. Time and again they are repelled. Good ball, it's found its goes for goal! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
And the shot! And it's played forward. Laic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, great! It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's really drilled it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Laic. Laic
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's offside. Yes, it is. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the...
He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Monaco take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Lacazette really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Room for a shot. And the counter is on. Vlasic. It's being played forward. He's got Memphis Depay! Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Ndidi. Monaco are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bentancur, 1 goal so far. That's great strength on the ball. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Monaco seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Bakambu! Bakambu! Oh, extraordinary.
Rangers know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Lewandowski, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And they've been caught out here. Icardi looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the closest, Peter.
Vlasic. And here's Bakambu. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Son Heung-min. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Going through, Lacazette. It's a great ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Herrera. And here's Mauro Icardi. Stepanenko. Bentancur. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Memphis Depay! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Herrera. And the finish! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Shooting chance! Knocks it away. Shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Son Heung-min, a scorer already in the game. Son Heung-min gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It has got through to him. He's off. Andre Silva! Oh, the ball's come loose. Plays it back. Ward-Prowse. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Rangers really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Zaha really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And the shot! Pulisic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Great leap! Pulisic. And here's Folland. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. Pulisic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pulisic. And here's the chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. Zaha, and he's cut it out. Sokratis drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. And here's Mauro Icardi. Lobs it in gently. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. And the through ball is intercepted. Pulisic. Chance to shoot. Chance to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. Chipped through. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a Mauro Icardi! If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. They've been given a corner. And he heaves it forward. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Folland. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Arezzo Tanque ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score... We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have...
And a shot! Can he deliver? Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's trying the shot.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Tagliafico going full tilt down the left. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Çalhanoğlu. Chance to cross here. And it's Icardi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pulisic. He's played him through. He's one-on-one. Goes for goal. He's scored! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Zaha, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
Folland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pulisic. Icardi, real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mauro Icardi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Çalhanoğlu. Pulisic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Modric. And it's Folland. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Zaha. He's got it. Hits one! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Aruza Tanke surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a hit! Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Zaha, loose ball, who's going to get that?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
He's gone for it! Icardi! Glorious! And that has raised the roof!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Pavard. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
What a ball this has turned out to be!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Gabriel. It's Gabriel! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting...
Chance! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's there, has a pop! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Flamengo take real chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
For goal! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance to shoot. Gets up to head it! He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Kimmich. Back into the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Koeman with the delivery. Gets good distance on it. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Gabriel. Forward it goes. And here's Gabriel. Gabriel. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little foot.
Towering header! Kimmich. And another time!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lewandowski. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Coman tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Lewandowski hits one! Back of the net!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have ourselves a real game here.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Hoists it forward. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. Coman. Davis. And here's Muller. And it's played forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Being played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Nicely measured pass. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gabriel. And they've been caught out. Has a goal! And he's going long. Oh, good interception. Bayern Munich have a free kick. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Big chance! Flamengo can make their change now with a break in play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That has put a stop to that. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the shot! And that's been levered clear. Alaba hoists it forward. Played back in. Goretzka. Goretzka! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Javi Martinez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now the counter. Bullock is flagged offside. Flamengo have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. That's a promising ball. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Müller.
Müller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Keeper's ball. It's Lewandowski.
Flamengo made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Danger averted for now. Schüller. Gnabry. Tries a shot! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
How many more does he want? Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he's away. Gerson! Oh, taken with style. Back to within 1. Interesting. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try. All hands on deck for this one. Pavard is there to heave it away. He's had a go!
Flamengo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Neuer trying to get there. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Now it's Lewandowski. Has he picked him out? Now it's Goretzka. He gets past his man. Going for goal! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. He's had a shot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. And it's Lewandowski. Ball through needs to be good here. Lewandowski has a goal! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time. Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Muller. It's the through ball, cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goretzka. Done very well to intervene. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka battles to win it back. This could spell danger. Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but What's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Great leap! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And he's there to clear it. Goretzka. Coman brings the ball forward. He's left his man. Goretzka. Coman. And he should have made it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Müller. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It goes to show he is human after all.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's looked long this time. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich drives it forward. Lewandowski. Coman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And he's there to cut it out. Davis. Coman. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pavard. And here's Lewandowski. Müller! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Coman goes steaming forward. Has he picked him out? Just the keeper to beat! It's Lewandowski! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away. The first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. The action has already resumed here. Schüller plays it forward. And it's Müller. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Davis. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets the better of his man. Shot at goal! He has done it!
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
They're still trying to make a game of this. That's a brilliant interception. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Goretzka. Davis. Goretzka! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's on his way, big chance! Sticks it away!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That's not going to make it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka. Oh, good interception. Gnabry gets away from his opponents. Goes for goal! And he's hit it too high.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez goes looking, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Goretzka. Goretzka. Davis. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. And it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Nice touch. Davis.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That's sprayed out wide. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Pavard. Davis. Set up one goal so far. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Chance to shoot. Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Davis provides an outlet. Boateng is there to heave it away. And it's Gnabry. Alaba with a fine tackle. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but tries a shot! In it goes! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it shapes to shoot! Keeper's not concerned by that. And that's that. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen.